Or do you think it's too much? You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's like the straw that broke the camel's back and there's no way that... There's no way that...
Let's go by, get down, real slick, man. I hope the kids ain't around. It's honey Tuesday.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day, a beautiful morning. Checking these damn buttons. We got a full week ahead of us, and it is HT. What better day to start off the New Year's? Well, technically, we already started off the New Year's, but this is the first HT of the New Year's, so... And real quick, gonna give a shout out to them Patreons, Nate Olason, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Olason, I believe. Anyway, Nate, big up, man. Thank you for joining the Patreon. And new to the Patreon party is Handbark. If I'm pronouncing that, it's Handbark. I don't see any other name. So, yo, Handbark. Appreciate the love. And real quick, I want to give another shout out, not to Patreon, but another homie on the Facebook side. I was recently chatting with Eduardo Ramos in the DMs. I believe Eduardo's from New York. So, Eduardo, homie, thank you for the love here on Button Check, man. Appreciate it. All right, and with all that being said, without further ado, we got so much ahead of us. But first, we got them hot clips. Ladies and gents, let's go. All right, and now we're to the first set of buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so as you know, we are now in a new year, right? We're in the first week of the new year. It's only, what, January 5th, you know what I'm saying? 2021. A lot of us could not wait until 2020 was over. We were like, man, so many communities were cursed, just set back financially, not even within the FGC or gamers, just the world period, obviously. But of course, reality is sinking in now. A lot of us, even before that, we were like, yo, well, you know, a lot of this is going to carry over, unfortunately, into 2021. Now we're actually looking at what it looks like in the future of the FGC and gaming period. Doesn't look too good. At least in the near future is what I'm talking about. So this pops off right here with Xanoz. I'm gonna put her profile on the screen. So I believe she streams, she's a content creator. She also has a YouTube channel. I will put those links in the description field below. All right, so she posted this just recently saying, I really don't think events are happening this year at all, like period, all right? And of course, the FGC reacts. What I like though is you got a lot of different perspectives from the reactions to this tweet, but not only just like players, but also TOs as well. All right, and this first reply comes from Bear, or EU Bear. I actually had the pleasure of meeting this gentleman at EVO. I think it was 2018. He probably doesn't remember me. It's actually really quick right when I got there. But anyway, he was helping out, I believe, with EVO that year as well. So he responds with this saying, October at the earliest, in my opinion, but regionals, not international level tournaments, to be honest. So others respond to this as well, like Pistol P. He says, not that hard to make it safe, just depends on how many heads will be in the area. Playing 6 feet apart from a person with the screen in front of you is easy, but the people crowding around to watch is the obstacle. Chakotay responds as well saying, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Blaine Stevens also says, it's going to be another year to a year and a half, just going off my cashier job, and that's being generous. Picked one hell of a time to make friends here. Then Aziza, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, she responds as well saying, yeah, people don't understand that viruses mutate the more exposure they get, like the flu. Hopefully strains get milder, but if not taken seriously, we can't gather for a while. Let's stare at current videos of New Zealand. Then James Shan actually responds as well saying, mid-2020, I warned people about this. I told them not to expect events in 2021 with the way our country is going. To be fair, other countries might have fun events. We're definitely not invited, justifiably so. Then St. Cola responds on a different perspective saying, yeah, they are. They're just not in the US or UK. Laugh my ass off. Other people are like, yo, bingo. And that that's what's up, because honestly, I don't want to get too much on the corona topic and all that stuff. I mean, well, obviously this is what this is surrounding. As far as numbers, I don't want to get too involved with numbers because they're always changing. But from what I've seen right now, like overseas, what was it, like England or something like that? Like they were like, yo, there's like a new strand out, and it's even more dangerous, or you're able, what's the word? Contagious. That's what, how can I not think of contagious? Anyway, it's supposed to be even more contagious than 19. So now they're like, they can't stop people from getting it. You're gonna get it. Apparently a lot of the vaccines expired. A lot of people don't believe in them. They're not gonna get them right now. It just really seems like a shit show, basically, more than ever. The TK Breezy response as well, saying, I was trying to be hopeful and just chalk it up to being somewhat optimistic for that we will get it together before the second half of the year. It's been 3 hours since I thought that, and I'm already thinking differently. Then Xanoz responds as well, saying, I feel like at this point America will never get its shit together as a whole, but I'm trying to be hopeful that there's even a little bit of light still at the end of the tunnel, regardless of how long it is. Then Yazzie, aka Mixed Features, that's right, I know what's up. I know what's up, Yazzie. Yazzie responds to this saying, I don't think so either, to be honest. It's going to be a test run for the vaccine, and it will take more than a year for the whole world to even be a little normal again. It's sad. And that's what's up, right? So I'll keep putting the rest of the tweets on the screen right here, but you have a lot of points, right? You have one that says there's not going to be any tournaments. You have others saying, yes, they are, but it's going to be later towards October. You have others basically saying, yes, there are, probably even sooner, but it's definitely not going to be in the US. It's going to be somewhere overseas, and we're probably not going to be invited. So basically, if you take all these perspectives, what it's coming down to is like netcode, right? We have to have better online. It started last year, it's leaking over into this year, and bottom line is, like, we have changed. The FGC has forever been chained by or inside the year 2020, because obviously it's not going to be a normal year, right? There's going to be something, whether you agree it's going to be mid-year or the end of the year or possibly even next year. Bottom line, we need better netcode, because let's face it, online tournaments are not going anywhere anytime soon. Here's my point of view. This is how I see it. Let me know if you disagree or agree. I think last year was a prep for this year. You know what I'm saying? I think this year is going to be pretty similar to last year. The difference is, and this is the huge difference, once again, let me know if you disagree or not. I think because we've already been through last year, though, we're going to be better equipped mentally and emotionally. Now, I can see why some are saying no, because you're like, man, we already went through too much shit. We can't take much more. But I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to be optimistic, and I like to say because of that, we learned a lot how to perform certain features, especially as the FGC offline, how to, soak ourselves, just immerse ourselves in our content, and basically it created more beautiful things within the FGC. And not with just in the FGC, but with gamers in general, with life in general, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping, this is my point of view, because we've already been through that we'll be better equipped emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. Well, maybe not financially, but you know what the hell I'm trying to say. We'll be better equipped in a way for this year. And there it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you feeling, man. It's very interesting because, like I said, it's early. Evo is usually not till like July or August, but that's pretty damn soon, well before October, of course. So with the bigger ones, like people were saying, it's gonna be tricky, but then you have invitationals, like they were showing like that NK or Mortal Kombat invitational that they did just like a month ago or so. That was amazing, right? But with those, they can control them. More so than the damn majors and the big tournaments is what the hell I'm trying to say. So definitely let me know how you feeling about this. Do you think the FGC could actually withstand another year that's like 2020? So with that being said, definitely thank you guys for all the love. Today is Tuesday HT, so if a story breaks, we'll post tomorrow, but if not, we'll definitely see you Thursday morning. Thank you guys for all the love. We'll see you soon. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. This is the first HT of the new year, so it's special, because the first time you're horny of the new year sets a standard. It sets a precedent for the rest of the horny days of the year. So this time is very special because it's meaningful in that it is the first horny day. I'm an idiot. See, but you already knew that, so.